Season 2 just released in Bubblegum Sim Infinity with a brand new world. The update introduced the new competitive season with all of its rewards and obviously the top 50 and top 200 and top 500 rewards, as well as introducing this neon egg and a board game egg, which is really good. Personally, myself, I have not actually been hatching it because, like I said, you do have to get it on the board game, and I just simply do not do the board game enough. But I've managed to finally discover and find every single method that is the best in grinding points during this competitive season. As you can see, I've already gone ahead and started, and I already have 1.7k series 2 eggs, and I haven't really opened much other than getting like the wind fairy as well as the ground golem. Last season I got around 9,000 to remain in my inventory, but this season I'm thinking a lot higher, like 30,000 plus. I do also have a beginner version of this in case you're like kind of just starting out the game, but for everything in this video you're gonna need the overworld at least. The only thing I would say you need is literally this infinity egg as well as this golem egg right here. Now the first method, which is very popular and has been popular especially in the last clan battle, has been to do with blowing bubbles. As you can see, there's this permanent quest which says blow 75 million bubbles, and the reason why this is very good is because if you have a selective team that is somewhat good, and I think my bubble team is this team right here. As you can see, I'm blowing 170,000 bubbles. This used to be the fastest method to do it, and I would probably say this is still the second fastest because as you can see, this goes up. I'm at 22%, and watch, I'm gonna blow for like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are already at 24%. My point is this can fill up and finish very quickly. The problem with this is the last update, it was actually 50 million bubbles. Like in the last competitive season, you only had to blow 50 million for 400 points, and this time it's 75 million. A lot of people will claim that this is still better because the only difference that this really makes is because our pets have gotten a lot better, but it's still worth doing so. Now, although that is arguably true, I know methods that are actually going to be a lot better for us. And I do definitely want to come back to this bubbling method because I do have all these secrets, and I think I can still make this method somewhat better on my team. But the next, and in my opinion, the best method with this update has to do with having just a high roller team. You don't actually necessarily need to have a high roller team because the pets you're going to be rolling for are literally the golem pets. But I think if you do have a high roller team and a bunch of infinity elixirs, this is gonna go a lot better for you. With this method, I believe you can get like 300 to 400 of the eggs in less than like 5 minutes, maybe even faster, but we're about to test it out. And with this, we actually want to go ahead and roll our quest. Well, I did just get a legendary quest, which is really good. If you can get this, definitely keep it, but we're gonna go ahead and roll until we get a quest saying hatch 2 mythic pets. Now real quick, I am gonna go ahead and do this legendary quest because I don't want to waste it, and I know I can complete it very quickly. So let me hatch these 5 legendaries. There's 3. Come on, I just need 3 more, or like 2 more. I forgot how many it said. Was it like 5? I'm pretty sure. Give me 2 more, game, please. There we go. That's our 4th one. I just need 1 more, bro. Okay, there we go. Boom, we completed it. I didn't want to waste it, but basically what we're gonna go ahead and do is also re-roll this one to be a mythic quest. Now, it's much preferred if you can get both of them to be mythic too, but even if you get one, I would keep it because you're not gonna have infinite re-rolls. Personally, myself, I am already down to 110 re-roll orbs, so this will take away your re-roll orbs pretty quick. And I will also show you guys how you can get a ton of re-roll orbs as well, especially if you don't have as much as I have. But now what we're going to go ahead and do is simply apply our luck evolved, our speed evolved, and our mythic evolved. Infinity elixir will make it much better, but I will say you do not need it. Personally, though, I'm going to use it because recently in this update, they did go ahead and fix the Mythic Evolve potion. As you can see right here, they actually said we recently became aware of Mythic boosts not working as intended. As Mythic's boosts play an integral role in earning points for the competitive leaderboard, we are urgently working on to fix this upcoming update. It will always be our goal to be as transparent as possible, blah, 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 blah. But the devs literally said that they they made a big mistake with the mythic boost, and now it works in the competitive season properly. So if I go ahead, use this infinity elixir and turn on my debug, as you can see, I have a 1 in 12 chance of getting a mythic. And if I just go ahead, spam R to where I'm hatching this egg faster, we're gonna be able to finish this mythic quest so fast, in literally such a fast period of time, that it's insane how good it is. And this is gonna count toward both the quests, which makes it even better. But hopefully we can pull something right here. I literally just got 4 in 1 hatch, bro. That's insane. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're starting to get series eggs. I'm pretty sure that's from just normally, you know, hatching eggs, the permanent quest. But let's get a mythic. Come on, please. There we go. There's the first mythic. And now if I get one more, I finish the other quest too. At this point, I do highly recommend stopping real quick, though, and resetting this one back to a mythic quest, just so, you know, you're doing 2 at once at all times. There we go. I mean, one is going to go away before the other, but it's still worth it. To make this better, you can also go ahead, jump on an island that you see, especially in the first world clouds, but unfortunately, there is none here, so I'm going to have to stay at this spiky egg. But there we go. Look, I just clicked it once, and we already got the mythic. Boom, that quest is done. Now we go ahead and re-roll till we get it right there, and then they will be matching again. There we go. Boom, completed once again, dude. We've already gone up around like 7k points or whatever it's been, and luckily I did get it again automatically. There we go. Let's just keep doing it. Oops, wrong egg. But the golem egg is the best because you have the highest chances of actually pulling a mythic legendary in here. There we go. Completed it again, just like that. It is so easy to do, bro. Oops, I ran out of reroll orbs. That's the only problem, reroll orbs, that kind of prevents you from doing this infinitely. You don't necessarily even need the infinity elixir, although it's going to help you tremendously. Like, look at that. I'm getting infinity golems or mythic golems back to back. But the only problem is I do not have any infinity elixirs to hatch. It says hatch 450 nightmare eggs, though, and 50 shiny pets. So we might as well go and spend the rest of the time on this nightmare egg with the infinity elixir. You can also use the infinity elixirs if you have so many of them to like run boosts, but personally I see no point in doing that, so I'm not gonna do that. There we go. The quest has reset again. This is kind of the reason why it's bad to not be doing the mythic thing, because you can get 2 separate quests that you are not even able to re-roll because they are asking for 2 completely separate things. But as you can see, when you have the re-roll orbs, you're able to really progress fast. I've gone up 9,000 points in literally a span of less than 6 minutes, because that's how long an infinity elixir lasts, and I still have a whole nother minute. The best way, though, in my opinion, to get infinity elixirs is by simply opening your mystery boxes. I would actually put this on auto, because what this does is, also I do recommend that you're using the team that's going to give you the most of that currency that you need. But if using this on auto, you can get a lot. Every single time I open 8, I get around at least 5. But I'm gonna go ahead quickly auto do this for just a little bit and show you guys how much you can actually get. Okay, around 200 boxes later, let's open this last batch on the floor. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. And also doing this, I did basically almost get max of the normal coins, or well, not max because they increased it. But as you can see, we got 220 orbs. Bro, it is still going at the bottom of my screen. This is gonna let me do it a little bit longer, but like I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. Luckily though, there is 2 more things you can do. Now, I'm personally in this Discord server called BGSI Rift Sniper, and there is multiple servers that you can find. I mean, I'll go ahead, just link this one in the description or something. But right here, they basically give links to join royal chests and instantly claim them. So if I need a royal chest and I have a ton of royal keys, I can quickly go to one of these links, and I'm just gonna go ahead, wait for like a new one to respawn in here or something that has like 10 minutes. Okay, here I am joining into the server with the rift. I guarantee you that this server has a rift, because this thing does work, and it is completely safe, by the way. I've been doing this for literally ever. But let's go to map, and I have no idea where the rift is actually. Okay, it's at 5,002 apparently. So let's go to the Twilight and then just drop down from there. And we should be able to very quickly find it. Yup, there it is. 5,002. This is where the rift is. Exactly. Yup. Now, I have 200 keys to open this with, and using boosts and stuff don't make a difference, but this does have a 5% for reroll orbs, and you can also get other things, such as the golden keys, such as the mystery boxes that can give you even more reroll orbs. But let's go ahead and open these and see how much stuff we can get. I will say it's not the best thing for reroll orbs, but getting keys for golden keys, especially, that's going to be useful, especially when we go back to the golden chest, because I think that one might have the orbs in it too, but we'll go ahead and check it out. I have this on auto though, so in the meantime, I can go ahead and equip my best team right here and just start blowing bubbles, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. There we go. I have ran out of the things, but let's see how many orbs we got. Okay, so we got about like, I don't even know how much more that is, but like 50, 100 more or something. Not much more, but we do also have the normal golden keys as well as the dice key. Golden chests, luckily, are super easy to find. You'll find them in literally almost every single server at all times. And by the looks of it, do these have the keys in them? Can I please get behind there, bro? Or do they have the orbs? Moment of truth. And okay, 11% for the potions. Please, orbs. Oh, they don't. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. But I mean, they still do have mystery boxes like the infinity chest or the other one. But if you're not able to get reroll orbs in any other way, I mean, you can even find them inside of this infinite thing over here. I forgot what it's called, the battle pass. Which, in my opinion, this is pretty good because you do get 5 every single time you see it. And I don't think I've ever seen less than that. But if none of those options work, the last and best final option, in my opinion, not the absolute best, probably the third best option, is by simply hatching the infinity egg, because this will always fulfill every single one of your needs. The only problem is this competitive season actually has obviously the second world in it, and the infinity egg has 2 worlds in it. So if you're hatching this, you will not be able to complete the ones that are from the second world or the first world, depending on which infinity egg you're hatching. That's why I think still blowing bubbles might still just be the absolute best thing you can do. But if you do have the orbs, the reroll orbs, I highly recommend you go for it because it is very good. Like, let me just go ahead and reroll this, bro. Come on, give me something pretty good. There we go. Hatch 2 mythic pets. Give me another one. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh. Okay, hatch 5 legendary pets. Hold up, bro. We gotta do that real quick. You definitely also want to be doing the hatch 5 legendary pets. That's also super easy, and it does actually give you very close to the amount of the hatching 1 mythic pet. There we go. First quest complete. Just as easy as that. And now I'm going to try to get this one with the mythic quest. There it is. And then all you have to do right after that, like I said, is just literally pop in infinity elixir. And you don't even have to do that. Like, I see an island right there that has a multiplier. I don't know if it's going to be for the golem egg, but hopefully it is. Oh my god, never mind. That's a chest on there. Never mind. It does not have a multiplier. All right, I guess I might as well use another infinity elixirs. They do also luckily give you a ton of infinity elixirs on the reward path. And now, from this point onward, I'm literally getting free season eggs for the rest of my life, probably. Or until the season ends, obviously. But there we go. Another mythic. Come on. Oh, there. Both mythic quests complete. I just got 100 more. Hatch 2 mythic pets. Give me another one. There we go. Perfect. Yes. I think you might also actually be able to hatch the mystery boxes at the same time as hatching eggs. So just put them on auto over here and it should work. Right, there we go. Yes, it does work. And you can hatch eggs at the same exact time. I'm basically getting reroll orbs infinitely. Boom, another mythic complete. And we just reroll the quest again. There it is, another mythic. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this till my boost runs out or I run out of reroll orbs. And I'll report back on how much we have gained. Uh-oh, I ran out of boost or reroll orbs. That's not good. For the rest of this, I'm just going to bubble 340,000 and just casually, you know. Okay, the Infinity Elixir has finally expired, and as you can see by the points, we are up to 66,000, and I am still not in a clan. I might honestly consider going for the top, like, leaderboards, but the only reason that I haven't just done it yet is because I don't know anyone to do it with. So if you guys are planning on going very high up, please carry me with you. But as you can see, literally in a span of just a few minutes of simply grinding with an Infinity Elixir, not saying that you even need it, I have gone up from like 47 or 48k to 66,000. That is an 18,000 point job, and a lot of the clans haven't even got there yet. Maybe by now they actually have, but it looks like the highest clans like oh my god, 2.3 million. Okay, I don't know how those guys are up there, but literally single-handedly I would be able to like put one of these other clans very far up, because looking at it, oh my god, they're only at like 300,000, 200,000 for top 500. Bro, I'm like a fifth of that entire clan. Hello? And this new clan season, I believe you can have up to 10 people with you. So hopefully I can find a clan to put myself in, but who knows? It's going to be a while. But I'm definitely going to go ahead, keep opening these mystery boxes. Unfortunately, these golden boxes don't have what I need. But I do know that if I actually go over here to the mythic over here, the hatch bounties, as you can see, I can get mystery boxes from literally just hatching mythic pets. And right now, the daily bounty is literally the mythic neon wyvern, which is very good to get. So I might just go up to that egg and try to hatch it, bro. It gives me 7 mystery boxes and 2 evolve potions. Yo, that's not that bad. Or instead, and something I can do better is by setting on the minigame paradise and hatching these eggs instead. I did also want to improve my bubble team. I don't necessarily think I can make it much better, but the doggy 1337s is the best ones I have. But I do also have these game masters, which are insanely good, bro. Let me just go ahead and pop on a lot of these guys onto my team. I don't think even these mech robots are better, which is crazy to even think that. But yeah, I think the game masters is gonna let me blow the most bubbles out of anything else. So let's go ahead and just make sure we have the team up on them, though. Right now with this, we're blowing 159,000, but I can make it slightly bit better. Let's go over here and find the ones that have looter on them, and let's reroll. Oh my god, I forgot I have no reroll orbs. Bro, I'm about to crash out if I have to keep opening these stupid mystery boxes, bro. Can I open like all 6,000 at once, please? Okay, there. I got like 45 more, bro. I hope that's enough to get what I need in this. But please give me Bubbler V. Oh my god, there's no way I just got a high roller, bro. Are we serious right now? Okay, there we go. Bubbler V it is, finally. And then I still have one more pet that I need to do it on, but I should be able to get it. Looter V, no Bubbler. There it is. Finally, Bubbler. And now we're doing 163,000. Wait, is that not, like, the same? Oh, wait, I forgot to level this guy up, and he's also Looter V, bro. Are we serious right now? There it is. Also, a royalty chest just spawned in this server. But there we go. 164,000 bubbles, bro. Unless I'm tripping, I was literally blowing more than that like a second ago or something. I have no idea what's going on, but I guess I might just already have the best team I possibly can, and I need to get secrets or the new pets. But 167,000 I think is the highest I can get. If I'm really tripping and I'm missing something in my inventory, please let me know, because I could honestly be very stupid. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, check out this video on the screen right here. I went ahead and handpicked it for you because I think it's a pretty good video to watch. So hurry up and click it, because this video is about to end. Go ahead, pick one of them. I think you'll enjoy it. Until then, I love you guys, and goodbye.